from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Football going back to the Cleveland Browns here. And I want to step back and just look at where they are on their season. We mentioned earlier that they're 4-6 now after a 2-game winning streak. And despite the controversy in Week 11 that we all know about, look, they're 2-0 against AFC North opponents. Could they make a push here for the playoffs, CD?
Isn't it interesting how at the beginning of the season so many people had them going to the Super Bowl, which I did not buy into at all, as you might remember. But at the same time, everyone is burying them now. But they do.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, that's wide, 80. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Help him.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They go right back to White here on 1st down. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down now, it's White. And he stopped immediately there. Bad news, they didn't get it on 2nd down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the 1st down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Number 53, number 53.
On 1st down, Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And Michel will find his way in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw, being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Room to run inside the 40. Escapes the defender. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves. And
that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot. Ball back. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on. Point.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michel. And do not. Ask me to explain what in the world happened there, folks. That's a safety in the strangest of ways. My word. So,
Don't even say it, partner. Don't even say it.
The name Ronway Marshall comes to mind.
You said it. You said it.
This might be worse than that, though. It is. This is worse than that.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Following the interception, Mayfield forced out to his left. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Under a heavy ride rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the... The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Time to get our first look at the Browns offense led by quarterback Baker Mayfield. And the Browns now at 4-6, 2 wins in a row. And Baker Mayfield in the last win against Pittsburgh, although he was only around 50% throwing the ball, Charles, 2 touchdowns and no interceptions.
And that was the key. Took care of...
And this is caught at the 20. A big play there on the first play of the game. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. The 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, D. Switch. Let me go.
Now Brady on the bootleg. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. On 2nd down, Michel. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.